on the Fan, and joining us right now, I got to start off with a question.
Check one, check two.
Yeah, is my mic on?
That is the voice of the great Craig Carton and the sort of great Big Mac Chris McMonigle.
Sort of great.
Craig, I have a question for you.
You still got to prove it.
Yeah.
What's today?
What's today?
Yeah, what's today? I'm just curious what today is.
Here we go. It's going to be some kind of anniversary that I'm unaware.
It's not an anniversry.
What's today's date?
Today's date is December 19th. Everyone
December 19th.
Everyone shut their mouths.
December
Tommy,
19th.
Don't feed them info.
I don't even have your headphones on.
Good. That's the way I like it.
And by the way, he ain't giving me anything.
Because he doesn't even know.
Mr. Generational Talent.
I ask you because you're about to begin this great show, the Carton Show, with Craig Carton and Chris McMonigle.
I just came to say hello.
And I think it's important for that show, which I know will be successful.
Yeah.
It's important that you know this piece of information.
Obviously, I know it.
What is
Today is the anniversary of one of the great moments in Jet history.
No.
Today
is a great guess.
It's not your birthday. You're July.
It's not my birthday. Yeah. Why would I care about my birthday?
Is it your birthday?
It certainly is my birthday. Yes.
That's right. I knew I picked the right guy.
So that was my first test.
I told him last week, but he sent me a text saying happy birthday. I was like, not today, but it's in like a week.
Did you remember?
I didn't. What's your name?
Well, welcome back, Craig. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you. So, obviously, it's a privilege and a blessing for me to be back. And I just want to say something out of the gate. I am very sensitive to the fact that my coming back has not been good for everybody. I know you guys moving from afternoon drive, which I know means the world to you guys, to a different day part, isn't what you expected or wanted. And I appreciate the fact that you're doing it with a smile on your face and going to kill it at middays and be our lead-in, which is going to be great. But I'm sensitive to the fact that it's not what you guys wanted. And more than that, listen, Brandon and Sal didn't do anything wrong. It's a tough business we've all chosen, but it's a business we have chosen. And I thought they handled the news as well as anyone in the history of radio has ever handled it. I've done this for 34 years now. And in 34 years, yeah, I'm old. That's right. Tiki's a bit older, but I'm old. And I've worked all over the country. I've never been in a situation where a radio station or company allowed someone who is not continuing at that station to still go on the air. And they never would have let those guys go on the air if there wasn't an amazing amount of trust and professionalism. And while I know it sucks for them, and I totally appreciate that, I'm sensitive to it, I also root for them and want the best for them. I'm sure they will land on their feet and do amazing things in the future in their careers. But I just want to say that publicly on WFAN that I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, and I'm sensitive to it, and I just want the best for those two guys. And unfortunately, that's not here right now. But you never know what the future holds.
Well, in the last couple of years, we've undiva'd WFAN, so there's no that diva behavior anymore.
I'm back.
I was going to say, finish it.
By the way, so the architect, one of the first things he said to me when we did agree to do this, he goes, look, there's a lot of construction happening in the building. Do not be a prima donna. You're going to hear banging and hammers and
feel it.
things.
Yeah.
He goes, I don't want to hear about it. It's happening. So I said, all right, fine.
Yeah, dude. You're going to hear it throughout shows. It's all over the place.
It's all good. Yeah. Listen,
I've noticed something about you.
I've lost weight. Thank you.
It's not that.
Damn it.
You constantly wear hats now. It's like you're afraid to show your baldness. What's that about?
Look, I'm bald. I'm a well-known bald guy. But I would say this to you.
I watch your podcast, dude. You wear hats all the time.
Because here's the thing you can't appreciate.
What's that?
Real G's move in silence, like in lasagna. What? You don't understand.
Lasagna.
That's right.
It's got a silent G in it?
Yeah. There you go. That's my guy.
What? What does that even mean?
Well, when I was
Real G's moving
in silence like lasagna.
Yeah.
You don't hear the G in lasagna, Tiki. Come on now.
I mean, it depends on who you're talking to. Evan would say lasagna.
Yeah, he might. He might, by the way.
Yeah.
Look, when I was on FS1, a brilliant show that it was, I wasn't allowed to wear hats or hoodies. So I'm taking advantage of the fact I can do whatever the hell I want now.
Right. Now, big question, because this has been asked to Big Mac a lot, so I'll ask both of you the question. Very important question, because I've heard 5 different callers ask you this question.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to talk on the show?
I believe I am. I think we worked that out. We just had lunch.
Where will you sit?
We haven't really worked that out, but I would imagine over here. But I don't know. We haven't done any of this.
You look good right there.
I look good right here. The mic might not work, but it's okay. And I'm pretty sure I'm off camera. I think you'll get to see me.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
Now, you don't want the side angle.
No, I don't want the side angle. Yes.
I think it's awkward to sit where you guys are sitting.
Completely.
I think it should be where Tiki is, and I think Evan should be where Chris is.
When we started doing our show, I sat where Big Mac is, far away from you because of the pandemic.
Right.
I even had to wear a mask for a while,
well,
which is another
your
story.
wife made you.
My wife made me. Oh, absolutely. Otherwise, I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
And when we started this show, I was forced. Like, you can't
because
sit
of
there
SNY?
anymore. SNY, and even the architect was like, it's awkward for you to be that far away. And so I've gone back to, I know. I sit next to Tiki the way I sat next to Joe.
Yeah.
And it is kind of awkward, like 5 feet away from each other.
Because you can't look at each other.
Right.
Yeah.
They also, I know they're redoing this entire thing, and they're going to blow it up. They have to make the desk better. They have to, and it needs to be a standing option.
Talking about prima donna. I thought we were no prima donnas here.
Yeah.
I have to agree with you.
Old, Craig. I need a standing
Well, I think he'll see my face from wherever he sits, so it's really not a problem.
Maybe not.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see. I think we'll be all right, whatever the case may be.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Look, obviously, Chris worked with us.
Yes.
He's one of our producers and board ops, etc. And as much as there are negative stories in radio today and in this building over the last couple of days, there's also positive stories. Like Tommy gets his own show, which is something he's wanted to do for a long time. I don't know that he deserves it, but he's getting it, you know, which is why you can always tell. I know this is going to come back and bite me in the ass when I say it. I know exactly where you guys are going to go. But there's a reason the show isn't called the Tommy Lugauer Show.
Well, that leads to...
After Hours allows for anybody to do it.
Well, that leads to the Carton Show.
Yes.
Yeah. Why just the Carton Show? Why no Big Mac?
I just do what they tell me to do, but it's the Carton Show with... And we haven't figured out his name yet.
Well, that's another question.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. I even said to him just at lunch. We were at a Dorley right here on Hudson Street, and I said to him, do you even like the nickname C-Mac or Big Mac? Would you rather be Chris? Do you want to be McMonigle?
Yeah, what's your radio
He's got to
name?
decide that.
Have you decided that?
I really haven't. I think it should be organic. When we did the show, I was
tell
really...
the truth. You said call me daddy.
That's just between us. Oh, sorry. But no, I started kind of as C-Mac, and then when I joined Carton and Roberts, it was Big Mac. So I was Big Mac for a long time. I've been C-Mac after, but if Craig calls me Big Mac, I have no problem.
It would be
with
a lot of different names.
I think it would be. I don't want to tell him this is what you have to call me. Like,
well, you know what a lot of people call him? Brian Cashman's little bitch. So you could do that as well.
It's funny. There's one guy on Twitter. There's one guy on Twitter that loves him. That for a year and a half every day.
nonstop.
If you ever come back, you got to work with Chris. Like it's good, whatever, right? And there's another guy who, and I can't say because it's a graphic reference, thinks that he has a special relationship with Aaron Boone's balls.
Yankee fans hate those 94 wins, man. They can't stand it.
That's Sean Morash's burner account over there.
He was the one. Like,
He's another
stop
one.
it. He's a terrible.
You need a stage name, C-Mac.
All right, we'll work
need a
on
stage
it.
name.
I think Big Mac works. I'm fine with that.
We'll figure it out. But he's right. It'll happen organically at some point.
Speaking of organic, and this is the other $1 million question we all have.
Yes, I eat edibles every night.
For years, there would be a ceremony right before the start of the baseball season.
Yeah.
There would be a fandom reveal. Does that return, or do you come home as a Met fan?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
A great question.
Thank
I saw
you.
Steve Cohen's tweet today called you an idiot.
Yes, he did.
And all Met fans idiots for being upset that he's now Hal Steinbrenner Jr. and how he's running his team, which is what's going on right now.
That includes Tommy, too.
They're going to have a payroll of $340 or $50 million. You can lock that in. But, I mean, are there any other ex-Yankees they could sign? Is there anybody left that played for the Yankees
three
that
failed
is
closers
available
was enough.
now?
Yeah, Cody Bellinger.
Three failed closers.
That's the guy you want.
maybe.
This is the art of not answering a question.
Yeah, I'm going to answer that. So, no, I'm not doing a fandom reveal because I think it's a new show. You got to do new things.
Right.
We're debating whether or not the Pulse of the People comes back.
Oh,
but outside of that little ditty, all new things, all new material, all new stuff. We're not going to go back and do what we did successfully a few years ago.
So who are you a fan of then?
I'm sorry?
See, I told you. The art of not answering a question.
A Jet fan, big Knick fan. And by the way, last night's Knick game, that's championship medal right there. Half the team on the bench. House of horrors for us as Knick fans, and we still took care of business. That's a huge win.
I'm not joking because I got the email in my account as a season ticket holder, of course. You have an hour and a half to go to Madison Square Garden. They're letting fans pose in front of the cup. Not even joking. So are you going to do? Yeah, you're going to pose in front of the cup?
I was already with the cup at Dolan's house. Why would I need to do that at Madison Square Garden?
Did you drink anything out of that?
I'm going to give you I probably shouldn't do this now, but what not? Monday, January 5th. In studio, James Dolan.
How about that?
Yeah, Thursday,
Way to kick it off.
January 8th, in studio, Rob Manfred.
Oh, God. There's a lot of things you better ask him. You know what? I'm not even going to bother you.
No, go right to
Big
me.
Mac,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of things you better ask that guy. Like how much he hates baseball and why he's trying to ruin it.
He loves baseball.
Okay.
He just doesn't know how to talk.
You can
about
email
it.
me at petkelly@gmail.com.
Oh, that's
with
your
my
name.
Yankee podcast.
That's your name.
Yeah.
Did James Dolan, this is the assumption we've all made, and you know him, he's the reason the banner isn't being hung, correct?
Well, I haven't asked him that, but I would assume that's a very fair assessment.
That was his
Well, first
decision.
off, it's never been mandated. They would like you to raise a banner.
Right,
Don't forget,
which the Lakers and Bucks
The
did.
Lakers for a long time said we are not raising a banner, and then LeBron said, "But I want a banner," so they raised the banner.
Is
for
that
him.
really how it happened?
100%. Milwaukee originally was not going to raise a banner, and then they acquiesced.
So the report that the NBA was mandating it was
Never true.
nonsense.
Never true.
It was just plain.
I wonder where I heard that
let me be
over
clear,
and
though.
over and over
They
and over
want
again.
you to raise a banner because they want to be taken seriously.
Right.
But it's the
It's gotta
team's
be a decade.
discretion.
It's got to be a decade
Look,
before
Tiki,
it's going to be taken.
if Bernard King's jersey as a Hall of Famer is given out to anybody who wants it and it's not in the rafters, James Dolan is not putting, as great as it was, and I was all for it,
Right.
is not putting the Emirates Cup banner in the rafters. And by the way,
At least you
nor
remember the
should
name
he.
because I forgot.
Got it.
I'm not saying the name unless they pay me. I say
Oh,
Emirates.
stop. You love the Cup. You just root for a bad team.
No, I do love the cup, but I call it the NBA Cup. They're not,
That's fine.
Emirates isn't giving me money to say it.
Yeah,
That's
well,
a sponsorship
The
thing.
NBA Cup, Emirates Cup, we're still champions.
No, you are. You
Yeah.
think they're going to win the NBA
I
championship?
do. It's a lock. It's done.
It's a lock and
Yeah,
it's done.
it's over. I mean, no one in the East is going to beat them.
I agree with you about that part.
Yeah, and the only team that I do concern myself with in the East is actually the Pistons. I'm not worried about anybody else but them. And in the West, look, you have a juggernaut. Like, here's what I would ask you. If the Oklahoma City Thunder do what is now on the table to be done, break the record.
Right.
Like, win 74, win 75, 76, whatever the actual number is, will we regard them the way we regard the Steph Curry Warriors, the Michael Jordan Bulls?
If they win a title, though, they got to win a championship because the Warriors didn't do it.
Correct. Which is why we always talk
They're
about
also
Jordan.
they're not as famous as those teams were. Like,
It's a little different, yeah.
You knew every player on the Bulls. You knew every player almost on the Warriors.
And
We don't know every player on OKC.
No, it's fair. And look, and their second best players played, 3 games this year?
Yeah, which is what's so scary.
Which is crazy.
about it.
And they have more picks than
No, and they're
anybody
set
else.
up for the next however many years, 5 years.
Do you also agree with Craig that it's a lock, it's over, the Knicks are going to win the NBA title?
No, I think they're getting there.
Oh, okay.
They're going to the NBA Finals.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll hang a banner for
Look, the Thunder are a
Eastern
problem,
Conference
and
champions.
even though we beat the Spurs on Tuesday night, the Spurs are a problem, and they're going to be a problem
Yeah,
for a long time. I say this, though. Yeah, I know. I heard you guys talk a little bit in the other shows here as well about, the Knicks, half the team taking off, and, we're all against. That wasn't load management. That was hungover management. And the NBA should never have a team that makes it to the finals play 48 hours later.
Right. That's why they don't enforce that anymore.
Right.
They used to enforce it. They don't enforce it anymore.
Because we're partying in Vegas. You think we want to go to Indiana 24 hours later?
But
Brunson
here's the problem, and it's
That's
great.
because Brunson's a baller.
Yeah.
He is.
He's just that dude.
Different dude.
It's great the Knicks won because it makes this point not matter anymore.
Yeah.
But they sat guys in a game that mattered while the NBA Cup game did not matter in terms of the regular season.
Right.
You don't gain anything from it. So whether it's hangovers or management, load management, they put more stock in a game that has zero impact on you winning a championship versus a game that could based on getting the number one seed.
I think Tiki maybe could speak this better than us as a legitimate athlete. You don't know how to win until you win.
Exactly right.
Right.
You got to practice winning.
Right.
Success and being elite at something is not chance. It's habit. It's because you do it every day.
Right, that was a game 7.
100%. It was practice
Yep.
for how do you win a meaningful high pressure game, even though it's only high pressure because someone arbitrary said it's high pressure.
Yeah.
'Cause it really is not a high
We
pressure
always hear about
game.
these young good teams in every sport. Well, they just have to learn how to win. They got there this year. Next year's the year they're going to win.
Dude, look at the Giants.
Yeah.
The Giants were in every game until now they stink, but they were in every game, and then they don't know how to win.
Yeah.
Until you know how to win, you don't know
I
how to
still
win.
don't know if we could start it with practice to learn how to win. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say, well, it was practice to
Look,
learn
but
how
the
to
Knicks
win.
are down double digits.
I get it.
They go into
I
the
get
fourth
it.
quarter down.
It's a great win.
And found
It was
a
a
way
great
to
win.
win against
Great
a
win.
damn good team. And I thought that was a game 7 situation. Now, I don't know what, mental memory's like or
Yeah.
muscle memory, that kind of thing.
Well, you just
But
trust
you've
that
been
you
there.
can do it.
Yeah.
You trust that you can do it because you've done it.
Well, the Mets practice winning when they stormed the field after in spring training.
Yeah.
They won the World Series. It worked
I
out
think
great.
you mocked the Mets for that, actually.
I mean, who didn't?
Baseball is so different, though.
Yeah, we're playing fungo and celebrating a championship.
Well, they were practicing.
27 outs. Woo!
As a Jet fan, you want to go all in on Mendoza?
That's the only quarterback I would take.
Would you move? Because there's
agree
a
with
scenario where the Giants are picking number 1 and the Jets are picking 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Would you give up all of our golden assets to the Giants
So
to
you
draft Fernando Mendoza?
4 first and a second? Is that what you're saying?
I would say, just trying to be fair, let's say the Indy first this year and let's say our first next year.
100%.
You would do that?
Yeah, because your theory has always been
Plus the swap.
a draft
Plus
pick
the
is
swap.
just a number. It's not a human being yet.
You're right. You're right.
So I'm giving you a piece of paper in return for a person, right? Now look, I think Mendoza looks like the real deal. Size, all nonsense, personality,
He is a
right?
nerd. He's kind of a nerd, though.
Which is okay. Eli was a nerd at the beginning, wasn't he?
Eli was just quiet. He wasn't a nerd. He was just quiet.
You know who the
Got
nerd
it.
example is? Tiki. He was a nerd.
Yeah,
I
but
was
Tiki
a
was
nerd,
too
but-
good to be treated like a nerd. Jeremy Shockey didn't abuse Tiki. Jeremy Shockey abused Eli because he was a nerd. True, false.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Right. You're like, man, I just ran for 1,500 yards. How about you shut up? Yeah, look, Mendoza's the obvious guy.
Right.
Did no way the Giants are trading with the Jets to give the Jets Mendoza.
You think so?
No chance that'll ever happen.
Why?
For the
I
same
don't
reason the
believe
Yankees
that.
and Mets don't do deals.
I think it's different.
Could you just play it out, though?
I think the Giants are so desperate for talent. They've gotten so close. They're right
Okay.
there. But they're pieces away. And if they don't do something, and they don't have cap space to do it in free agency this year.
Okay.
So it's either get it done via the draft or hope that somebody that we thought they missed on turns into a good player.
All right, so let me ask you a question. If I told you that Joe Shane is still the general manager, would you make the deal and trust him to make the right picks?
No. Come on.
It's a collaborative
Thank you, sir.
Look,
And I like Joe. He's personally a nice
first
guy.
2 years were questionable.
I don't care who the GM is. If the Giants don't take the best possible offer they can get for I don't care what team it is.
Yeah.
You have to take the best possible offer. The Jets are in a position to give them the best possible offer.
Well, it also begs
And
this
the
question.
Jets are desperate.
And the Jets are desperate. The Giants need as many draft picks as they can get. They've got Dart. They've got to commit to Dart. And then they're set up.
Here's a
and
tough
both
question to
teams
answer.
help each other rise out of the muck. It's
Yeah.
a great story.
you
I
never
mean,
have.
you
Never
would be
happened.
all
You think
over
the Giants
that.
want to be responsible for the Jets' success?
Well,
or
I
vice
mean,
versa?
No, I think the Jets could be responsible for the Giants' success.
Yeah, neither
That's
team
more
wants
likely.
that.
Look, let's face it. The Jets, no matter who they take at there's nothing they can do to get right at quarterback next year. Even if they draft Fernando Mendoza, he's going to suck in year 1.
Right.
The Jets can't think, hey, we're going to win 12 games next year. The Giants might be able to think that. And I think the Jets helping them via draft picks, trading for number 1 pick,
Right.
if they finish that way, help the Giants advance to where everybody expects them to be.
Let me
Whereas
ask this
the Jets
question.
are just going to be, hey, we have a future.
That's probably some
Doesn't
truth
that
to
also
that. I don't know
about-
the answer to this question, but it just popped into my mind. Maybe you guys do better than I do because I don't have the answer. If Mendoza was coming out the same year as Dart, who would you pick?
Probably Mendoza.
Right.
Then
And
why don't
it-
the Giants take him?
And it would be an error.
You think so?
Yes.
Got it.
It may be
You're
an error.
sold on Dart.
100%.
Got it. Okay.
I've tried to at least bring
just
it up to
asking.
them. Like, not even endorse it. Just,
Yeah.
hey, Giant fans, because I'm surrounded by Giant
Nobody
fans.
liked it.
Hey, guys, what do you think of trading
Nobody liked it.
Dart and taking Mendoza? And they acted like I was an ogre for bringing it up.
I didn't know that you did that already.
And my point was,
crazy.
I'm not even telling you to do it. I'm saying, don't you have to think about it? You guys are going to have a 3-win
You
season.
have to think about it.
Thank you.
I can't even.
They
I
reject
can't
the thought.
explain it. Now, here's the problem.
Like, I can't even bring it up.
Here's the problem.
Come on.
When Eli was drafted, and he's just so quiet.
Yeah.
And nobody thought, oh, this is the guy. But over time, it took 3 years, 4 years. You're all of a sudden, you're like, all right, this is the dude. Like, he's the guy. You can feel it. Like and it's not necessarily he's going to be the greatest quarterback. It's just he had the ability to win.
He wasn't.
You know what I mean? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. But
He had 2 good years.
But he knew how to win.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
And ultimately, that's all that
Like
matters.
0 playoff wins in a non-Super Bowl year in 15 years.
No, that's true. Can't argue that.
How many road playoff wins?
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I know. I
Eli's
get it.
great.
I
He's
know,
going to be in the
I know.
Hall of
We're gonna
Fame one
crap on
day.
Eli.
But,
And you know what this all proves?
Four.
What?
Because I'm looking out for you. You know what this all proves?
What?
This guy knows sports.
Yes, of course.
He say he doesn't want to talk sports. He just wants to eat food. He knows sports.
Oh, we're going to do both. Of course.
And I'll walk him through it.
Prince Street Pizza Fridays are definitely coming back. I'll say that right.
What time are those pizzas coming in, by the way?
I'll get them here at about 1:30 for you.
Perfect.
So
That's my guy right
so
there.
you guys are all good. Yeah, look, Mendoza looks like the real deal. I tell you who screwed is if you believe in your stock being up or down. I always pronounce his last name wrong. Pavia, the kid from Vanderbilt. Pavia?
Yeah.
If you could, if someone could have gotten that kid's ear and said, this is what you don't do when you lose the Heisman.
Don't go.
He's like the Spanish Johnny Manziel.
I'm telling you, this is why he shouldn't have went. I know that he finished second. He shouldn't have went. He knew he was going to lose.
Right.
2 things. He acted like an ass afterwards.
Yep.
But 2, him standing next to Fernando Mendoza and whoever the other.
That's not his brothers.
He looked like a tiny child.
Tiny.
Yeah.
A child.
Yeah, you look like Dylan Gabriel.
Exactly.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
And that, I think, affected him more than being an ass.
Yeah, that
Because-
picture, he's standing next to Mendoza, and I think one of his brothers. His 2 brothers are with him.
Yes.
And there's no way that kid's 6 foot tall.
No
There's
way.
no way.
He's my height. He's 5'9.5".
5'7", whatever. It's all good.
Do we have a theme song yet for
Yes.
the show?
Well, we have an open.
Well, that's what I mean. You know.
Yeah. It's a Chris
song.
Stapleton song.
What, Chris
called
Stapleton?
Bad As I Used to Be.
Oh.
You want to play it? I can't hear it. I have headphones on. I'll take Tommy
Do you think
an hour.
Tommy is that prepared?
He's
to
like, how
play
do I
it?
get to Spotify?
Tommy's also realizing he doesn't have to run a board ever again in a couple of weeks.
No, that's not true.
No, this is PST right now.
How is that
You
true?
should have prepped him. You should have prepped him. That's your fault, Evan.
my fault.
That's your fault. You knew you were going to ask Craig about the theme song.
No, that's Craig's fault. He could have prepared them and said, you know what?
Evan, you asked the question.
You put this on me?
Yes, you asked the question knowing that he would have a
No,
response.
I thought Craig would say, I don't have one yet. We'll figure it out before we get on the air.
Do you remember what ours was?
It was a really good one. It was from the movie
If you get that right, I'll end
Bradley
right there.
Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
In the name of the movie?
Yeah.
Do you remember
Come
this
on.
about me, Craig?
Yeah.
I don't know
what was
anything
the song,
about
Chris
movies.
Stapleton?
Bad As I Used to Be.
Bad
Bad as I used to be. I think it's from the NASCAR movie,
It
F1
shouldn't be
or
that
whatever.
hard to find it.
No, they didn't hear the name of the
Oh,
song.
I apologize. So sorry, fellas.
Yes, 'cause nobody's
It is
talking to them.
called Chris Stapleton. Bad As I Used to Be. Go ahead.
Oh, the movie? It was the movie about like the singer, and then he was really good.
The singer. Who played the singer?
And it was a really good movie. I think I like cried in it.
Who played the singer?
Lady Gaga.
My man.
What's the name of the movie?
Come on. It was a remake of a Barbra Streisand movie, which was a remake
Hold
of
on.
another movie.
Let me hold on. I think I got. What would you give me if I get it right? Like a pat on the back? A hug?
Eternal
I
friendship.
know. You sound like my son.
I thought we already have that.
We do.
A Star is Born.
They told
There you
you.
go.
You're such a cheater.
Excuse me?
I'd have to look to my left to know that either Sean or Tommy told you the answer.
Sean definitely told you.
100%.
It feels a little different when someone
What's the
gets the
name?
information.
What was the name of the song, though?
I don't remember
Nah,
that.
you don't remember.
Nobody remembers the name.
I think it was Black Eyes.
Yeah, you're black guy. Yeah, sure,
yeah.
whatever.
Did you
I
like
don't
this,
think
Chris?
I don't think I've ever.
Did you say
known
black guys or black eyes?
I said black eyes.
Tiki is in the room.
There's only one
It's
guy here.
offensive.
Don't act like I'm not here. I know I don't
I would
sound
never.
like it, but don't act
How
like
often
no.
do you replay in your mind not one of your greatest football moments, but the completely horizontal catch in Staten Island in a charity softball game? Do you? Because I replay it over in my head frequently.
I get referenced. It gets referenced often.
It does.
It does.
Now, I guess the question for you guys would be, if we decide to bring back charity softball,
Yes, Don,
you
kick
guys
your
ready?
ass. Yes, Don.
So maybe a friendly competition, show over show type of thing.
Why not?
Did you even have to ask the question?
Done and done.
Let's go.
But you got to bring your own celebrities. We'll bring our own celebrities to play with us.
Okay,
right.
I'm really
Tiki
worried.
might be able to get an athlete or two.
Tiki just won the Derek Jeter golf event. I'm really
did you win it?
worried.
Thank you.
Nice.
So while you
But here's the question: how many drones did you bring back home?
No drones. Why drones?
DJI was the biggest sponsor of the event.
I know, but we.
You didn't get a drone?
No, I didn't think.
Because I'm on
I
the
don't
phone with
take
Kevin
anything.
Connolly the whole time he's down there. Dude, if you don't bring me back a drone, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, he won closest to the pin.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, he's an average golfer at best.
It doesn't matter. Everybody else sucked. And John Rule tried to kill somebody. Did you see,
I saw that.
I didn't see
right
that.
at the camera.
He's
Yeah.
Oh,
teeing
for real?
off. Yeah. He is teeing off. It's a celebrity closest to the pin.
Yeah.
And these stupid fans are lining up like we're PGA golfers. I'm not kidding. They're like where
Right.
C-Mac is,
Yeah.
all the way down. And Ja Rule gets up there. Chris Tucker is yapping at him. And so he's like, I got to focus because y'all distracted me. And he swings and it goes directly right.
I did see that.
Directly
Yes.
right. Luckily, it only hit him on the elbow. And I think it was
Have you ever done that?
Cameron? No, I have not.
I did that once. Nick Bonacani, may rest in peace, used to have a tournament for his son, for paralysis
and you hit
research
somebody?
down in New Jersey.
And you hit somebody?
And I hit it into the crowd. Not my finest moment. It's the worst thing you could ever do.
I do want to make sure of one thing.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you immediately said, hey, you guys up for charity softball? I didn't even let you finish. I said yes.
Yeah.
So if Boomer changes his mind and wants to play, you're going to dump us for Boomer?
No, he's out.
He's out.
They're out.
So even if he changes their mind.
And here's the thing.
You're
I
committed.
think it's us versus you guys.
Okay.
Now, if Boomer wants to play, we'll draft him or not.
Yeah, maybe.
He's a decent, slow-footed, flat-footed first baseman with a little pop from the left side.
I got BT, by the way.
Great softball player, by the way.
I got BT.
Yes. So that's.
I mean, he ain't going to play for your team, that's for sure.
Here we go.
That was easy.
Look, by the way, he's a great softball player.
Yes.
By the way, played at Marist, great baseball player. Who's
I
our
did have the
first-round
most
draft
hits
pick?
that day, though, by
What'd
the
you
way.
say?
I had the most combined hits in the entire softball tournament.
I'm glad.
I did, both games. Yeah.
This is what you're going to do with
Yeah.
He's got his own baseball cards. Hey, kids, guess what Daddy did 3 years ago?
That's right. I framed the jersey.
Well, I got to think who my first round draft
Oh, I already know. I know your playbook. You'll have Rob Manfred. You'll have James Dolan. John Halama may throw an inning or two.
He did in the past.
I'm aware.
Chris Christie comes to these events, right?
Chris Christie, solid third baseman.
These days, the governor is closer with me
Is
than
that a
he
fact?
is with
No, I thought
Craig.
he can't stand you because you just was awkward
Let me
with him
say
the
this.
entire interview.
Although he does text Evan when Evan goes off on a ridiculous Mets rant.
He does.
He does that and then calls me immediately to let me know how much he dislikes Evan.
He also, forget about listening to he listens to the Rico.
I'm sure he does.
Rico
Like he's
fan.
he's your level of
I
Mets
know.
fan.
Yeah.
So I'm just guessing. If I asked him who would you rather play for, there's a chance he's going to pick me over.
He
you.
won't. I tell you why. Because one of the great things I'll say about Chris Christie, take politics aside, you believe what you believe. That is one of the most loyal human beings I know on this planet.
Nah, that's true. You're right. He's
And
picking you.
if I tell Chris Christie
No, you're
that
right.
we're playing softball, he is my starting third baseman. He's batting fifth.
Nah, you're right. I know what he did.
There you go.
I'm out. You know
all
what?
good.
I tapped out already.
It's all good.
It's all right.
It was a nice fight. Wyatt tried.
He tried. He tried to steal one of my guys. It's all
I
good.
did the best I could. Well, best of luck. I'm pumped up.
Well, that's
Monday,
it.
Yes.
January 5th.
That's it.
2 o'clock.
You want to do the rest
You
of
wanna
the
hang
show?
out?
No,
Dude,
I got to
I'm
go
here
home.
till
The
midnight
traffic at
anyway.
the tunnel right now is
Right.
ridiculous.
I'm here
By the
till
way,
midnight anyway. I'll hang out.
I got one question.
Yes.
Yankee playoff games. Are you staying till 7:30?
7:30.
That's all. That's all.
Monday through Friday.
I'm not staying till 7.
That's all I'm asking.
7:30.
All right.
Oh, those
be honest.
conversations will be fun.
I already had him. Yeah. You want to hear Chris Solo 6 to 7? Yeah, do it now.
Yeah.
If we're doing a show from Yankee Stadium, second inning. Second inning. But look, SNY has been a great partner. We're going to continue on with SNY from 4 to 6. So we're looking forward to that. And they've been great and very gracious reaching out. And we're just going to have fun and figure it out as we go along and do what we do. And appreciate your guys' support and having you guys on with us. And look forward to starting January 5th.
Absolutely. And
Are you going to bring us candlelight wings for our first show?
No.
Okay,
Something.
great.
No. Like, I
No-
bring
no
you
gift?
candlelight wings?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like a
like,
gift, like a bottle of something.
Why don't you
You've
bring...
been here 3 times already. You've been here for how many years? You've been here?
19 going on 19 years.
I can tell you, I have
This
a
is
question.
familiar for
I know
you.
we got to
It's
take
not
a
like
break.
you're just moving into the house.
And I apologize for not taking the break sooner. That's the way it goes.
I'm not much better than you at that. Trust me.
So
he's worse than you,
I
I
want to
think.
know something. When I've heard the story that when you guys were going to be put together when I left,
Yes.
that you invited Evan over to your home.
I did.
And brought him down to actually have a man cave or a bar in the basement.
Yeah.
I want to know.
We have a COVID proper bar in our basement.
Which was good for him at the time. Meaning, he's over here like the king.
Yeah.
The peasants.
Yeah.
Throw me some whiskey. Was there, and I'm sure your beautiful wife and children said to you, Daddy and honey, what do you think? Is that really the guy? I want to know the honest first reaction. And since you guys are all good, like, what was the reaction? Like, oh my God.
No. See, he was joking, but he wasn't. I said, this is my people. Evan's a
In the
nerd.
moment right there?
Evan is a nerd.
Okay. Was you guys play chess?
So am I. So am I.
Backgammon?
So am I. I'm a nerd, man.
I get it.
I just happen to be good at football. So I love the mind of this guy.
God,
And I knew it right away.
Are you a presidential historian now as well?
Well, I have been.
He's pretty good, man. He's pretty good.
But you know what? I went down the rabbit hole of the Buchanan guy.
Of course you did.
Of course.
James?
Yeah, the Buchanan. Like, why he's the worst president ever.
Yeah, he is the worst president.
Some might say a recent president was worse, but okay.
I mean, at least he didn't precipitate the Civil War.
There's my guy. There you
go. That's a tough one to overcome. Overcome right there.
I thought Franklin Pierce is widely considered one of the worst
socialize?
presidents.
Yeah, we go to Mets games.
No.
We go to sporting
you and your
events.
wife, him and his wife. You guys ever go out the four of you for dinner?
My wife has yet to meet Evan's wife.
So the friendship's bullcrap.
We go to sporting events.
Jersey. That's just because he feels bad if he wants to show you that he's one of the guys.
I never went with BT to sporting events. So
all I know is I asked you to go to a Met game maybe the first 3 times. You said no each time. Yeah. Done. I'm done. I'm not
But we went to a game together in the SNY box.
In the SNY suite.
And I stayed.
That's because you had to, because SNY invited us.
Also, we went to Yankee games together, too. You called. You were so nice to call us from the owner's box. It was really,
I did.
You really made sure to make us feel at home, as you let us know.
I was like,
hey, it's going to rain. They told me I'm sitting next to the owner.
That was
Enjoy
a true story.
yourself.
They hadn't officially canceled the game, and they told me it was canceled. So I called them and said, look, you better get going now. The game's canceled. Like, no, it's not. We're sitting here. No, trust me. The game's canceled.
But we went to the game together.
Right.
It was really nice.
Well, good seeing you guys.
Likewise.
I can appreciate how this is difficult for some, and you guys included, and looking forward to being a part of the team again and trying to make it past 2.5 years.
I appreciate it, but I got good news for you. Not that difficult for us, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, but not that difficult.
My kids
Evan's
will like
pumped.
me more.
Yeah, you won't miss an event, an after-school event, or whatever they got going on these days. Yeah,
It's all cheer.
Just tell James Dolan on Monday, I'm his best customer, okay?
You think he knows your name?
No, I think
Correct.
he's still disgusted by the fact that NetFan has season tickets.
No, he doesn't know.
I told him that one time.
You think he knows? You think he remembers?
Don't tell him that.
He does have that facial recognition there.
He's going to cancel your tickets.
Actually, you know what? He's right. Don't bring it up.
We talked about one day at lunch. He and I were talking about having fun with Evan because he bought season tickets to the Knicks as a business proposition.
Yeah, of course.
Right? And to mock Knicks fans. Look at me. I'm the only guy on the radio station that goes to Knicks games.
Still do it.
And I'm a Nets fan.
Still do it.
I don't see anyone else going to Knicks games.
Yeah.
And no one else does because no one else has
we were going to have him kicked
Can't
out of the
get
building
there.
one day. Just to do it.
You should try that again.
I think I might. I don't know how often you go anymore, but we'll see.
Oh, I go. And
You going Sixers game tonight?
No, I'm going to Nets Knicks in January. I'll be there for that big game.
You know, I want to go to the Sixers game and see the trophy.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Take a picture with the cup.
Okay.
You guys can go see the cup.
You know that he has a bronze, I don't know what you'd call it, like a model of Kevin Durant's big toe that he keeps in his house, which cost him a championship.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he prays to it all the time.
Nobody cares about the Nets. You don't need to bring them up. But thank you.
I agree. All right, boys, be good.
All right.
Thank
you guys.
Monday, January 5th, and Big Mac will be on the radio in 2 short hours.
That's it.